Thanks to Ashwaubenon village officials cutting the ribbon on a brand new playground today. Their brand new facility located on Oneida Street spans 20,000 square feet and is now Wisconsin's largest family-owned indoor playground. Aside from the two custom-built playgrounds, the building also features indoor swings, a block center, party rooms, even climbing mounds. The owners say they've already booked hundreds of birthday parties ahead of their grand opening.
Yeah, so we opened up like birthday party bookings and annual memberships, monthly memberships about a month ago, and it's been going really well. People are really excited. I think we have almost 200 birthday party bookings coming up in the next few months.
The facility will open its doors to the public starting on September 30th.